How has business been going for Athens International Airport? Can you give us some news around new routes?
Actually 2024 has been our most recent record year, because I have to say that we had already surpassed the pre-pandemic levels as of 2023. Actually, at the time we had an increase in passenger traffic by 10%, and then in 2024 we had another 13% increase in passenger traffic. So overall, we are a plus 24.6% above the pre-pandemic levels, a big, spectacular development. Now, regarding route developments, 2024 has been a very good year with lots of new international destinations. It was north with JFK, with New York. A lot came back to our market. Air Arabia with Sharjah. From United Arab Emirates. There was Asiana, which started charter flights from Seoul, and many other big developments. Junyao as well, I have to mention that. A Chinese carrier, 100% privately owned, that started in the beginning of April, Shanghai, Athens. And now for 2025, it seems that we are going to have some more spectacular developments. For instance, it's American Airlines and Charlotte from North Carolina. There is North with Los Angeles, and this is a very big development to us because Greece and Athens they were never directly connected with LA before. And of course, all American carriers, they are increasing their frequencies and they are extending their season of operations. And we are glad also to say that both our home-based carriers, Aegean and Sky Express, they are developing really well. So we are looking forward to a good 2025, hopefully.
There have been some suggestions that climate change and wildfires are causing some tourists to choose cooler, more northern destinations rather than the Mediterranean. Do you see any reduction in leisure demand for Athens and Greece?
We don't see any reduction in leisure. We don't see any reduction in demand. However, this was a topic that we wanted to explore more. So we introduced in our, or should I say, we added in our questionnaire that we have in our market surveys that we conduct at the airport, this question, because we wanted to see if climate change or if warmer weather, let's put it that way, had an impact on the choice of the destination or the choice of the time of travel, the period of travel. So what we saw from the questions of our passengers was the fact that it didn't impact on their decision regarding the destination. It, however, somehow impacted the time period of their travel. So they preferred to travel, let's say, in off-peak or shoulder period. And this is really very good because one of our strategic priorities in Athens, but also in Greece in total, is smoothing out the seasonality effect. So it's good to have more of people visiting in the off-peak or in shoulder months.
Athens is the hub of a large number of domestic routes to Greek islands. Are there opportunities for Athens Airport to be a hub for sustainable aviation in future, since many of these routes could, of course, be suitable for electric aircraft and seaplanes?
Actually, yes, we are a hub for the domestic destinations. There are more than 30 domestic destinations to and from Athens. There are many islands, as you know, and we are directly connected to all of them and also to certain destinations in mainland Greece. We are closely monitoring the developments, and actually I have to say that we are trying to be ready for any developments that have to do with electric aircraft or other technological advancements that we foresee. But overall, I have to say that sustainability, again, is one of our priorities, and this is why we have already embarked on an initiative which is called Route 2025. We announced that back in December 2019. It was a big investment in order for the airport to be a self-producer, self-consumer of clean energy by 2025. And this is why the initiative was called Route 2025. And I have to say that we are now in a position to really say that we are going to achieve that by October 2025. So we will be net zero carbon emissions by that time, 25 years ahead of the target set by the aviation sector, which is 2050. So sustainability is on the top of our strategic priorities list, and we try to monitor all developments on that front.
And what do you hope to get from your participation at Connect?
connect, trying to connect with our colleagues, aviation colleagues, with friends, I would say, because now after so many years we tend to say that we are not only colleagues but we are also friends. And of course, lots of connectivity. What we are aiming for is to make all these substantial discussions in order to enhance our cities and our country's connectivity.